Policy Board meeting order. Pursuant to the open meeting laws, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made whether perceived or unperceived by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Tonight, we are not with a full board. Our chairman had a health issue, and we hope him quick recovery and be back with us soon. So anyone who's here tonight, if you don't feel comfortable going in front of the board, because not all members are here, you can let us know, and we can table and put it on next month's meeting, okay? Any questions? First item on the agenda, we got one-day permits, St. Cecilia. Good evening.
Good evening.
Please state your name and address for the record, please.
John Silva, SILVA.
Thank you. And yourself, sir?
Eric Medeiros, 204 Division Street.
And what are you here for this evening?
For our annual Holy Ghost feast that we have at the establishment.
Great. And this has been going on for how many years total?
10 now.
Nice, very good.
Yes.
It looks like we have 3 days. We have July 24th, July 25th, and July 26th.
Correct.
From 6 p.m. until 11 on Friday?
Something like that.
Think so.
Just 6 p.m. What time are we running to on Friday?
Usually 11.
Usually
Saturday, 11 too?
12.
12 on Saturday.
And how about Sunday?
Sunday, probably, I think maybe 10, the latest. Okay, if I need to change anything, I'll let her know.
Is it okay if I put the times on now?
Sure.
Sure.
Sunday would be what?
Usually around 10-ish.
But what time are you beginning?
Oh, 6-ish.
6 okay.
So we'll do
Yeah.
6 to 10 p.m. on Friday.
No, 6 to
6
11 on
Sorry.
Friday.
6 to 11 on Friday. 6 to 11,
12.
6 to 12 on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 to 10 on Sunday.
Correct.
And this is just beer and wine?
Correct.
And all the proceeds are going to the club?
Yes, sir.
Great. Is there any questions from the board?
Oh, this is an annual feast, and there's not usually any problems there. So I'm going to make a motion that we grant the one-day permits for July 24th, July 25th, and July 26th.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck.
All right.
And you
Thank
have the
you very
police detail there.
Yes.
Let us know if you need to change anything. Let Terry know when we make the adjustments.
You got it. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Our Lady of Light Band. Good evening.
Good evening.
Name and address for the record, sir?
Home or business?
Your home.
Home. My name is Eric Borges.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Borges. I reside at 1108 Reed Road, Dartmouth, Mass.
Tell us why you're here tonight, Eric.
I am representing the Our Lady of Light Band for the annual Holy Ghost Feast the weekend of, I believe, July 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Great. And we're looking for,
A 3-day license for Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
and the hours would be from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Friday.
and Saturday, and
Great.
1 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay, perfect. Doing all alcohol, is that correct?
Yes, beer, wine, and additional.
And this is an annual event?
Yes, been going on for like 20 plus years at that given residence.
Great. And we're aware of the police detail, correct?
Yes.
And everything's here, we're fine.
Yep.
Are there any other questions?
I have no questions.
Is there anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? I get a motion?
Yeah, I'm going to make a motion that we grant the 3-day permits for July 17th, July 18th, and July 19th.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Next item, Jerry Remy's. Jerry Remy's, 1082 Duval Street. I'll make a motion that we table.
And I'll second that motion.
There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
St. Anthony's Band Club. Is this for their feast? they're ratifying this.
Yes, that
Oh,
one
okay.
is because they want to pass the meeting.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the business, so. Next item on the agenda is common viculars license. Cozy Kettle Inc., please.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Paul King, representing Cozy Kettle Incorporated, 207 Swansea Mill Drive, Swansea, Mass. And we're applying for a common victuals license for 366 Mariano Boulevard, Bishop Boulevard, Fall River, Mass.
Great, great. And how many seats are we hoping to have in the establishment?
I believe there's 88 currently.
You gonna stay with that?
Yes.
Okay. And are there any changes being done besides cosmetic? or
Just
anything?
cosmetics,
Just cosmetic, okay.
yes.
I think we do have a police report, and it is favorable, so that's good. What are gonna be your hours of operation?
We're planning on 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily.
It's Monday through Sunday?
Yes.
And how quick are we hoping to open if the board approves the license?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Looks like we have everything in file.
Everything's good?
Everything's good.
Yeah, everything's checked off.
You good there?
Okay, yeah,
Any questions?
no questions.
Is there anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion that we grant the common victuals license.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you for coming. Class 2 license, Broadway Auto Sales.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Please state your name and address for the record.
Yeah, 999 Broadway, Fall River, looking for the license, car dealer license.
Okay.
My name Yakub Mitri.
Absolutely. You've had a license in the past, sir?
The owner, he used to have a title.
And how much time do you plan on spending on the establishment?
We got to open from 8 to 6.
Will you be there most of the time?
Yeah.
Okay. And it looks like the number of vehicles, is it going to stay at
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. You considering any type of changes on the property besides cosmetic?
No.
No? Okay.
You said 8 to 6, is that 7 days a week?
Yeah, 7 day a week. Mhm.
You got that?
Yep. And we're not doing any repairs on the,
We got to do repair only for the shop now, right now.
okay.
If we do any changing later, I don't know. We have
And
to
that would
go
be
and,
something you'd have to come back in.
okay, we have to come back.
We
Okay.
have a, yeah, everything's good with that. Bank 5. The police report is favorable, so you're good there.
Mhm.
How quick are you looking to open, sir, if your license is granted?
As quick as possible,
You can.
right away.
I know it's been down for a little while, so. Okay, I don't see any other thing else we have to look into. I think
7
everything
days,
looks
got
great.
the vehicles, yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion that we grant the Class 2 license.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck,
Good
sir.
luck.
Thank you very
Let
much.
us know if
Thank
you
you.
need
Have a good day.
anything, okay?
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye
welcome.
now.
Next item on the agenda, Bethany's Event Center, new alcohol license.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, Madam Clerk. For the record, my name is Arthur Frank. I'm a lawyer with an address of 209 Bedford Street, Fall River, Massachusetts. Mr. Chairman, my client would like to avail herself of your offer to have the full board hear this petition. I understand the chairman's situation, but I think his insight and wisdom and years of experience should weigh in on a petition of this type.
Okay.
So with your permission, I'd request a tabling of this petition.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Commissioner, do you?
No problem. You want to table it till next month, or?
What would you
Mm-hmm.
do?
Play it
We'll
by
probably have to go month to month, depending on the
Yeah.
chairman's
Yes.
return?
And
Okay.
as soon as you
Okay.
get updated, I think it makes sense. It's a very important issue. I think there are a lot of people who are involved, who are tied, who have taken time out of their day, so I think it's important. If we do that, we'll have everyone here. I think it makes sense. Jennifer.
That's fine with us.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So if it's okay, I'll make a motion that we table it to our next meeting.
And I'll second that motion.
All right, great.
Thank you.
There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for coming out.
Okay, thank
Next item on the agenda, transfer of license, Heritage Liquors.
Oh, we forgot one, Eric.
Oh, I apologize.
Five, just one more.
Oh, my fault.
You gonna do Festa first?
Yeah, we'll do
you.
Festa
Oh,
first.
Festa.
I apologize. New beer and wine license, Common Vicular Festa LLC. I apologize, Attorney Salino.
That's okay. For the record, I'm very upset I was skipped. Mr. Frank preference. For purposes of the record, Attorney Peter Solino, maintaining offices at 550 Locust Street on behalf of Festa LLC. Mr. Michael Ferrer is the proprietor of Festa, and he is here with me this evening. This is an application for a restaurant license. Mr. Ferrera purchased the property located at 1601 Pleasant Street with our office. How long ago was that, Mike?
April of last year.
April of last year.
Yeah, you were here.
Okay, that's right. And so what he's looking to do is simply offer his customers beer and wine with their meal. It's not a bar, and he's not seeking to turn it into a bar. This hours of operation that he's seeking are 11 to 9 Monday through Friday, and 11 to 9 on Saturday and Sunday. He is ServSafe certified. He expects that he'd be on the property approximately 40 hours a week. And he's just waiting for some plumbing to be done, and he expects the restaurant to be open mid-July.
Great, great. And we have plenty of establishments in the city that operate like that, so it's not like it's something new.
No, not a new concept, that's true.
What kind of food are you going to be serving there?
It's actually Portuguese, we call it Portuguese feast food. It's all the sandwiches they serve like at feasts. It's
Okay.
very fast in and out, and or they choose to stay if they like.
And how many total seats are we gonna have in the restaurant?
Right now we have 16.
16?
Yeah.
And we're not doing any major changes, just cosmetic if anything?
Correct.
Perfect. I mean, like I said, you guys were here last month, so everything was pretty much set up in the file. We had a couple of things we need to button up. Besides that, everything looks good. We have a police report that's favorable. Any questions from the board?
No, no questions?
Is there anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed?
I'll make a motion that we grant the new beer and wine license and the common victualers license.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made in second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck,
Good
sir.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience in coming back.
No problem.
Okay, now you can. Thank you.
Next item on the agenda.
Once again, good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the commission, Madam Clerk. For the record, my name is Arthur Frank. I'm a lawyer with addresses of 209 Bedford Street, Fall River, Massachusetts, and I represent your petitioner, Heritage Liquors, Inc. The officer, shareholder, and director, Thomas St. Pierre, is to my right. This is a property that Mr. St. Pierre's holding company has developed on William Canning Boulevard, and now he would like to add a full alcoholic licensed package store at that site. If you refer to the floor plan, we anticipate a space to be built out, obviously it's not yet constructed, of 5,600 plus or minus square feet. This facility will also include self-serve coolers.
We're looking for
You want the floor plan?
Yeah, you're
Would you like mine?
I'd love a copy of it. Yeah, I don't see one in here, I apologize.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, I lied, I apologize. Continue.
It's a well-designed layout which includes self-serve coolers, walk-in coolers, freezer, an office space, floor display areas, various stands for wines, obviously the restrooms for the employees, storage areas and service redemption areas. It has more than enough methods of ingress and egress. Mr. St. Pierre anticipates that the build-out will take several months. He would like to shoot for the holiday season for his grand opening. And the hours of operation right now, we anticipate would be Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But obviously, as we get further into the project, if we think that those hours need to be tweaked, we'd come back to the board.
Makes sense.
Right.
Mr. St. Pierre is well capitalized. He's well known in town with his vast experience as a builder. So you know that the site is going to be spectacular when it's done. He's going to hire only knowledgeable people in the business. He will be a hands-on licensee, and we think this is just a perfect location for a store of this magnitude, since Chancellor's, who we're getting the license from, has closed, and it was just down the street over by the Shores Market. If you have any other questions, Mr. St. Pierre and I are happy to try to answer them for you.
Let's take a look. Everything's in the file, so we're good there. We have a favorable police report. Did all the announcements. Doesn't look like there's anyone here opposing, so that's always a good thing. Do you have any questions, Commissioner? I mean, we'll have to do an inspection, but that's once we get a little closer.
Absolutely,
It
we'll
looks like it's going to
schedule
be
Mirage.
great. And obviously, your record really shows you know
Thank
you're
you.
No, everything
So-
looks good. And you have the hours, correct?
Yep.
One thing with all the employees, because we're serving alcohol, eventually they'll have to be serve safe for tip
Absolutely.
certified.
Oh, yeah.
Helps out with the insurance and definitely.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Any other way,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
We all know the
Okay.
downsides of it not working out.
Yeah.
Your displays turn into like these billboards of everything but alcohol, so. I don't have any other
I
questions.
have no questions either. Questions are all answered.
Is there anyone else here in favor? Is there anyone opposed?
I'm going to make a motion that we grant the transfer of license.
And I'll second that motion.
Right.
There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck.
Good, thank you very much.
Just let Carrie know when, after you get all your health inspections and everything, either myself, Terry, or John will get in there and we'll do the inspection, get your license.
Sure.
Very good.
All right,
Look
thank you.
forward
to it.
Let us
Thank
know.
you.
Good luck.
Have a good night.
Next item on the agenda, Four River Liquor Company. Good evening.
Good evening.
Can you state your name and address for the record?
Yeah, on the record, we going to report for River Liquor Company want to change the manager from Lanley to me, Nan Vanley,
Okay.
and 929 North Main Street.
Alrighty, sir. And have you had experience working in the liquor business before?
Yeah,
All right, and how many
Yeah.
years total?
about 2 years I work. No, I work for the company for this one for 10 years.
Great, great.
Yeah.
And how much time do you plan on spending on the premises?
About 50 hours a week.
50 hours a week?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything looks good. We have the file. Just find the police report. At the top, yep. We have a favorable police report, so that's good.
Thank you.
And we're not doing any changes or anything, just changing.
Little
it. That's
gentleman,
it.
right.
Great. It's been around for a long time.
Yes, it has.
I don't have any questions.
I have no questions.
Is there anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion that we grant the change of manager.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Let us
Thank
know if
you.
you need anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We have some old business. We have to ratify a one-day permit for Jerry Remy's for June 28th. And it was just one of those that fell in between.
I'll make a motion that we ratify the Jerry Remy one-day permit.
And I'll second that motion. There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
And we did table Duval Street, so I'll make a motion that we table Duval Street to our next meeting.
And I'll second that motion.
There's been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
You guys can just acknowledge a letter that we got from the
Okay.
establishment.
Okay. Is that in here?
They're in between managers, and they just wanted to kind
Okay.
of set the record.
So the board received a letter dated June 29th from the St. John's Athletic Club of Fall River. It says, "Dear Miss Ash, this letter is to inform the licensing board that Kenneth Machado is no longer the bar manager at St. John's Athletic Club, effective June 28th, 2015. We will be actively seeking a suitable permanent replacement. In the meantime, I, Deborah M. Scholes, as president of the St. John's Athletic Club, will assume all duties, responsibilities, and become the interim bar manager." we have any questions, to reach out to her.
So do we have to ratify that she's the manager?
Nope, you're just going to acknowledge that right now she's going to take the interim manager position.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's put this on record in their file, acknowledging that Deborah is taking over the role until they can find someone else to take over.
Okay, very good.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
And I'll second that motion.
Been a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.